Hello friends, I'm back! I haven't been on Periscope since Thursday, I think, since Homeschool Happy Hour. Welcome replay viewers, welcome friends. It's our lunch break from homeschool. I'm getting ready to take the kids to the doctor, but I want to just quickly scope, see what's happening, share a little bit of what's going on here. Hi Sarah, welcome. I want to share a little bit about the Unhurried Homeschooler book. I've been reading it and I can't put it down. I simply cannot put it down. It's just so good, so good. Really, really good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just a little message for you guys. Always believe something wonderful is about to happen. How is that? How is that for a good, encouraging word for today? Always believe something wonderful is about to happen. You never know what is around the corner. Never, never. You know, you might be thinking you're having the worst day of your life, and you might be thinking everything is just going wrong, but you don't know what's going to happen the next moment. I just love all the next moments when something wonderful happens. So just very quickly, let me introduce myself. Turn to myself here so you can see me. Hi. Hi, quickly. Oh, I better just turn this light off. Woo, much better. Hi, I'm Anna Willis. I'm a homeschooling mother of 3. I live in Prince Edward Island in Canada. And I blog at theycallmeblast.org. And I also am a certified health coach. And my website is livelinglovelife.ca. And I'm the host of the 31 Reasons We Love Homeschooling blog party that's been going on for 12 days now. And it's been absolutely amazing. And this is what happened. Those wonderful opportunities that happen. This is what happened when 31 homeschooling moms and bloggers come together to share why they love homeschooling. All in one place. So we've been having like this amazing blessing, just getting together and talking about it, all the things that we love about homeschool. And today, actually, we have an amazing post on the blog, and it's from Ivy Field, and she's from Gypsy Road School, and they road school their kids, which is absolutely amazing. I would love to do that. I love homeschooling my kids without leaving the house, but to, get in the car, get on an RV, get on a bus or whatever, and just go and teach our kids around the world, and go drive around the United States, go drive around Canada and let them learn all of these wonderful things. And it's absolutely amazing. So it's very exciting. So again, this blog post is from Ivy Field, and she's from Gypsy Road School. So you might want to go to the blog, theycallmeblast.org, and check out her blog post. Yesterday we had a mom, Tamara Lewis, who she talked about it, outsourcing homeschooling, which is absolutely a brilliant idea. Why can't we think about, somebody else that will just come and join and not, you don't have to be the only one doing everything. So let daddy help, let grandma and grandpa help, do aunts and uncles online on Skype, teaching them, be creative, but there are other ideas. Mommy, we don't have to do everything. We don't have to do everything. Last year, I had my mother-in-law teaching my kids for 6 months, and it was really great. My kids loved it. So that was a huge blessing because I was going through a lot. I was having some health issues, and I needed a lot of rest. So it took a lot of load off my shoulders too. So that was really, really great. And Sunday we had Hilda Manriquez, and she talked about, seeing coming to near the end of her homeschooling journey. And after 17 years of homeschooling her children, now she has the last one finishing high school. And it was just so encouraging to hear, her stories and how much she loves to, hello, Melissa. And to hear her stories and see how much she loves homeschooling. And now she's co-schooling her grandchildren. Hilda is awesome. So you guys need to go and check it out. Hi, good to see you here, girl. You have to go and check it out. So again, we are on day 12 of 31 reasons we love homeschooling. There's amazing moms sharing. Some of them are not, never blogged before, and they are just stepping in by faith and writing blog posts and sharing what homeschooling means to them. My friend Nadine wrote on Saturday about how homeschooling made them happier. And I believe it because it has made our family much happier. We are way better staying home and homeschooling and giving one-on-one attention to each one of our children and knowing their needs, knowing their learning language, and being more sensitive to even their pace of learning. You worked on your outline. Yay! So Melissa is going to be sharing this week, which is very, very exciting. Melissa has a new blog too, Soaring Arrows, and I love it. I love Melissa. I just love it. I love what God is doing in your life. I love that you stepped out in faith and, to fulfill your calling, because it is a calling and it is a blessing, and I think I comment on your post today. Yeah, I love you too. I comment on your post today. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't know you today, right? So if you had not said, yes, God, I'm going to go and blog it, I wouldn't know you. And all those amazing moms that we have at homeschoolscopes.tv wouldn't have met you. So we're really, really grateful for that. And we're really grateful for our community on homeschoolscopes.tv as well, because they are amazing. They are amazing. They inspire, they encourage. Hey, Bubbly Toes. They inspire us, they encourage us, and they empower us. Hey, Jersey girl. Helena's. I know I missed Melanie yesterday. I know the support is huge. It's huge. It's amazing. I have never imagined that we could actually have this huge online support that we have until I found this group. And yes, I have our local group here that I love. Hey, Whitney. I love our local group here, but getting to homeschoolscopes.tv was a whole new level. You love us, Scopes? Thank you! Yay! I don't know what happened last Thursday. It felt like somebody was giving me laughing gas or something. I was just laughing the whole time. It was funny. It was hilarious. But anyways, guys, I want to share very encouraging things with you guys. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I want to share something really, really cool. So I've been reading Unhurried Homeschooler. Listen, you guys, you have to go get this book. Go get this book. That's all I can say. It's 70 pages only. 70. You can read that in a day, easily. Lock yourself in the bathroom. Yes, Mom. Lock yourself in the closet. Lock yourself in the bathroom. Go read that. Lock yourself in the car. Go read it. Tell your husband you have to go run an errand and just lock yourself in the car in a parking lot outside the supermarket and read the book. It's so encouraging. This is a book from Duranda Wilson, and honestly, you guys, I started reading it on Saturday and I couldn't put it down. And if it wasn't for all the distractions, and of course the blog party and a lot of hours that I've been putting into it behind the scenes, I would have finished. But I just wanted to savor every little thing, and I wrote so much. Now I'm going to show you this. This is my notes. This is all the highlights and notes. At the end, it was almost like Bible journaling. There's just so much, so much to absorb. So much. Oh yeah, show up for a meeting half an hour early. That's right. All right, so I'm just going to share a little bit. I'm just going to read a few quotes to you guys that really resonate with me. And if you read my blog post about 12 days ago, it was the first day of the blog party, called the unrushed homeschooling life that creates memory. You will understand that this is where my heart is right now, and I wish I had known those things 3 years ago and not have wasted 3 years of money, time, and stress doing the things that I have done, trying to figure out what to do to homeschool perfectly. Let me just say you this. Ditch the perfect homeschool, because it doesn't exist. It has the perfect fit for you. And you will find your perfect fit, but don't try to copy what everybody else is doing. Don't try to buy every curriculum people are buying. Before you do anything, really just read, research, pray and ask God, is that a good thing for me? Because there's a lot of things out there that are great for other people, and we bought it and we hate it. It just didn't work for us. It wasn't good. It didn't work. My kids were not interested. I wasn't interested. I thought it was boring. I thought it was hard to teach. So find what fits your family. Find what fits your learning language. Find what makes your kids love to learn. Yes, Donna, that's right. What makes your kids really say, Mom, I want to do this? Because if you're going to put things on your homeschool desk every day that your kids are going to hate, they're going to go like, don't do it. No, there's no reason for you to punish them and to punish yourself. It's going to create this unpleasant, I need something to tell me to do each day. Oh, I do too. And I have a great guide for that. I'm going to be sharing actually next week. I'm going to be sharing every day what we do for homeschooling and the books and the curriculum that we use. But you're new, Whitney. Yes, I know you're just starting. But listen, the best thing that you can do, and I'm going to tell you it straight, read books about homeschooling. Invest on yourself before you invest on your children. Just invest in yourself to learn more about homeschooling. Get this book right here because this is like a shortcut to a bunch of other books, to a bunch of other things that you're going to see out there. You just bought one. Which one did you buy? There's so many good books out there. There's so many good books. All right, so I'm going to read this quote to you guys. Listen to this. Now, this is so specific to me. All right, it says here, one of the keys to unhurried homeschooling is starting out gently and gradually adding work incrementally as your child is ready. Developmentally, younger children aren't ready for copious amount of book work, but as they grow, develop, and begin to process more like an adult, they can handle more. Don't start just throwing all the books over the desk and saying, we are going to do all of this math, all of this language arts. Find their own pace first. Start like slowly. Like the slower the better at the beginning. Don't try to, write 10 things on your to-do list for homeschool that day and then get frustrated because you only got to do 5. And you know what? It's better to do 3 or 4 at the beginning and do it well done, and everybody's enjoying, everybody's loving, everybody's learning, than to try to do 10 things and not finish them well and feel frustrated at the end of the day, stressed out and exhausted. Mom, you're not called to be stressed out and exhausted. Hey, musings of a mom of many. How many? Just tell us your name and tell us how many kids are you homeschooling now. Teaching from Rest by Sarah McCann is a great book. Absolutely. I love Teaching from Rest. I bought the book, the journal, the audiobook, and the companion audio for that one. Because I was in a season where I was just so busy and exhausted. Like, I needed someone to tell me to slow down and to teach me that, yes, it's possible to do it slowly and to do it well and to do it better. Because that's what we want to do. We want to do it better. Let me just close this a little bit here behind me because there's so much light. Oops. All right. Maybe this is going to be better now. Can you see me better now? All right. So I'm going to read one more quote to you guys. Here's what Duranda said in her book. She said, listen to your intuition and the developmental cues from your children so you can know when to slow down, turn a corner, or take your hands off the wheel. If you're a type A person like me, you will want to have your hands on the wheel the whole time. Yes, it's not a run, it's a marathon. That's right. That's not about how fast and how much you can do it. It's about getting to the finish line and do it well. Like I was saying, like I have a type A personality where I want to have control over everything and I have a checklist for everything and I want everything checked at the end of the day. And you don't know how much these things are helping me. Hey, Amanda, come on in. Hi, girl. These things are helping me so much, not only with homeschool, but these things are helping me with life in general. I don't need to have my hands on the wheel the whole time. I don't have to have control of everything. I need to pay more attention and be more sensitive to my kids and my husband and the things around us in our family, the dynamics of our family, the pace, the rhythms, of our family, than just to try to jump in and try to accomplish a bunch of things that I'm just stressing everybody out. So how do you find learning language and then find curriculum that fits? That's a good question. Do your kids enjoy doing hands-on projects? Are they auditory learners? Like, do they like to listen to stories? Do they absorb well when you read history to them? And will they narrate back to you? Like, how do your kids like to learn? Hands-on. There we go. So look for material that are hands-on. Like for us, we were doing Horizons Math before, and I love Horizons Math. It's absolutely fantastic. But my son needed something that it was hands-on, so we switched to Matthew C. He needed to have something in his hands, like to help with the concepts. And even the Horizons also offer a lot of manipulatives. Matthew C was the answer for us. And we also we're a little bit auditory learners. So it comes with the videos. We can watch the videos. Videos are like 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. They're super short. And it's working well for us. But again, at first when I started, I didn't like Matthew C, to be honest with you. Now I love it. So, you have to try it, you have to test it, and you have to see what fits your family. All right, I got 2 minutes to go. So I'm going to read one more thing. Okay, here's another great quote. You guys, seriously, go get this book. It's on Amazon. If you go to my blog, theycallmeblast.org, there's a link there that you can go get the book. It's absolutely fantastic. Now listen to this. Think about it. We were talking about 31 reasons to love homeschool. First of all, know this. Why do you homeschool? Do you know your why? Do you know why you're doing this? Is that for you, for your children, who's benefiting from it? What do you want to get out of it? Do you have goals for your homeschool? What do you envision for your children? And just thinking about those things, write them down. Write a mission statement about your homeschooling. Just write down what's your vision. What's your vision for a year from now? What's your vision for 5 years from now? What is your vision for when your kids finish high school? And what is your vision for yourself? How do you see yourself using your gifts and your talents and your passion while you homeschool your kids? Because you don't want to do homeschooling out of, your weaknesses. You want to do out of your strength. So your strength would always be your gifts, your talents, your passion, and if you are not passionate about teaching them something, outsource it. Right? And then you can reevaluate every year. Absolutely. Every few months you can do it. Just reevaluate. My friend Amy Michaels from Thrive Homeschooling, she has a great printable, but that's only for exclusive subscribers to her email. So you want to subscribe to her email, thrivehomeschooling.com. And she has 3 questions to ask your children about your homeschooling. 3 questions only. I printed out and I asked my children, and their answers were amazing. One of them was ask them, what is their dream homeschooling day look like? What do they like to do? What do they enjoy? This is just one of the answers. I'm not going to give you all of them. Well, and what would they like to? Maybe I will give you another one. I shouldn't. Anyways, hi Diana Willis. I'm Willis too. We might be related. So, ask your kids. Why not? Ask your kids. What do they enjoy doing most? Do they like the books? Do they like the material? Good morning. Good afternoon for me in Prince Edward Island. Good morning to you. And, your kids they're gonna help you. And it's like Rhonda said here, listen to your intuition and the cues from your children. They will tell you if they're happy or not. They'll tell you if they're learning or not. And they will tell you if, this is what your family's supposed to be doing for that certain subject. So do that. One more quote so I can wrap it up and go. Here it is. That's the beauty of homeschooling. Our kids have the chance to think their own thoughts and come up with their own ideas. And they actually have the opportunity to experiment. All of this is possible if we give them time. Don't rush through your homeschool day. Don't. Let them take their time to savor, to learn, to experiment, to touch, to smell, to write, to read. There is, here in our house, we follow rhythms and routines. We don't follow schedules anymore. I can schedule what we're going to do each week, each day of the week, but I don't waste my time scheduling like 9 o'clock Bible, 9:15 language arts, 9:35 math. I don't waste my time doing that. You know why? Because it's frustrating and it's never going to happen on time. And if you try to do it on time, your kids will not have time to learn and to enjoy it. So let them tell you, by their own cues that, okay, Mom, I'm done. I've learned. I've loved it. But what are we going to do next? I love hearing that from my son. He finished up his stuff and said, Mom, what's next? Mom, what's next? And for me, that's encouraging. I know he's enjoying it. He wants more, right? So we want that. We want that. So give them time. Stop rushing. Listen to your family cues. See if they're ready or not to move forward. Never move on before you master something. That's rule number 1 I have learned in this 3 years. That's great to hear. Yeah, and that's for life too, people. Come on. This is for all areas of our lives. First, you master something, then you move on to the next thing. Don't try to do a bunch of little things that are just going to come out broken. My kids and I have been practicing the habit of attention. And we do laying down the rails from Simply Charlotte Mason, and we do it almost every day. And I do laying down the rails for adults. I got it for myself as well, because, we all need good habits. So one of the things that they learned and they memorized is what attention means. And my 6-year-old will tell you, attention is putting the full force of the mind in what you have in hands. It took me 42 years to learn that, because I tried to do 10 things at the same time. I was exhausted, was frustrated, and things were not done properly. Can you relate to that? Please raise your hands if you can relate to that. You can't do 10 things at the same time. Learn one thing, master it, then you move on to the next. And when you do that, you're teaching your kids to do the same. So if they see you like an octopus trying to do everything and you're not even paying attention in what you're doing well, that's what you're modeling to your children. And that's exactly what not to do. Please don't do that. And I'm preaching to myself too. Don't do that. I have to remind myself all the time. Don't do that. Slow down. Take it easy. Enjoy. Make your homeschooling experience the best experience of your life. We look forward to our homeschooling experience. We look forward to poetry tea time and reading out loud. We look forward to even doing science together and reading history together and even math. We look forward to those things. And if you're not looking forward to those things, if your kids are not looking forward to those things, take a week break. Rethink. Reevaluate everything. Go back, and try in a different way. Just for a few days and see how it goes. And for me, that has changed a lot of things. When I feel like things are just chaotic, just stop a little bit, rethink, reevaluate, restart in a different way and see what works best. All right. So you guys, just reminding you, I got to keep going because I have a doctor's appointment now in 10 minutes. What am I doing here? I love you guys. Okay. So blog party, 31 reasons we love homeschooling at theycallmeblast.org. We have an amazing giveaway. You guys, you have to go check it out. Just go to the blog. On the top, there's a tab called giveaway. Click there. There's lots and lots of things for you. This week we have 5 amazing prizes and you want to get them. My daughter never had motivation, but I began to see in a character issue. And you know what, Melissa? She might not have it now because my kids didn't have it at the beginning, especially my son. It takes time. They will start being motivated. And you are the facilitator who will help them to motivate. Hey, Gracie, you have to watch. You're watching it? Oh, okay, good. Gracie, you have to watch the replay because I'm leaving right now. So you guys go to theycallmeblast.org. Hey, Gracie. Make sure you click on giveaway. Also, there's an amazing giveaway going on from EduSense, and we started last night. I'm so excited. $10,000 in products from EduSense. Like, think about your dream classroom for your homeschool, your dream homeschool room. Go to my blog. You will read the whole post there. Click, and you can add as many things as you want, up to $10,000 to your wish list. and enter to win. Go there. Go there. Bye, Lisa. See you later. Go there and do that. And let me see if I'm forgetting one more thing. Okay, get the Unhurried Homeschooler book. Go to the blog. Enter the giveaways. We have two, one for the blog and one for EduSense there. And have an amazing day. Slow down. Enjoy. I love you guys. Be blessed. Bye.